What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. The one and only Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. And I'm doing a video now out here in nature. Click the like button, like this video now. I'm doing a video out here in nature by the creek, by the lake, the pond, and I feel great. You know, God is good always. Like this video, click the like button if you love God. Like this video if you love nature and good vibes. Thank you. Right now, I've already completed 48 hours liquid fast. So now I'm probably around 52. I'm on my 52-hour mark on my liquid fast, and I'm continuing to keep moving forward on this liquid fast. I'm pushing myself to see what works best for me on this particular liquid fast. So I'm moving forward to 72 hours liquid fast tomorrow. And then I'll catch up from there. You know, I'll see where I'm at from there. And I'll see what's up at 72 hours. You know, but yeah, like I feel great. I know people fast for longer. You know, you can fast for whatever works best for you, however length of time, whatever duration or period of time, whatever type of liquids, you know, do what works best for you, you know, but just like practicing it really does help you to cleanse your body a lot better, you know, to detox, you know, you detox when you're not always constantly eating, you know, especially bad foods, you know, but if you just like give your body a break, you're able to literally purge, detox, and just give your body time to rest, to relax. You know, Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. I am 9 years plant-based alkaline vegan. I'm on my 9th year of the plant-based alkaline vegan journey, lifestyle, and I'm committed for life. You know, the alkaline vegan lifestyle has really transformed my health, and it's improved my life for the better, and I'm much closer to God, sincerely and genuinely. I'm closer to God. And I really recommend that. That's my best wisdom for you to truly see the best healing results and spiritual growth. Is I am encouraging people to embark upon the plant-based alkaline vegan lifestyle, nutrition, you know, habits, and practice more fasting, more intermittent fasting. You don't have to always just liquid fast or dry fast. You can do, you know, one meal a day. You know what I mean? Like, I do that a lot also because, you know, I like to still make sure I'm refueling my body and I'm building my body, but at the same time, I'm not so concerned about being all bulky and heavy and trying so hard, you know, to look a certain way. I'm making sure I'm feeling great internally, and I'm pushing myself to continue to rise higher in my health and consciousness and spirituality with God. So yes, this is my motivational message. As always, I'm always sharing videos. Keep going. You know, even if you just do one day liquid fast, or maybe you just stop eating junk food for, you know, a week, or you go vegan or alkaline for a week, or you just start incorporating more fruits, vegetables, eating less fast food, less processed foods, less starchy foods, less junk, less toxic stuff, less poison, you know. And once you start actually, you know, weaning off of the junk, you become healthier. And it takes time. It's a process. You can check my page, Eternal Authenticity, Sky Blackwell. Like I said, I'm 9 years alkaline vegan. So this has been a journey, you know, and it did not happen overnight. You know, I had to build this momentum to become more disciplined and more strict, like how I am now. You know, it was a transition process in the beginning to let go of the old diet, the old junk food, fast foods, meats, dairy, you know, all the processed stuff. And like slowly but surely, it becomes easier and it becomes more fun when you go deeper into nature, this natural plant-based alkaline vegan lifestyle. It's inspiring. And then there's a whole network, there's a whole world, a whole community with resourceful information about a lot of wisdom about, the herbs and the fruits and the vegetables and fasting and just holistic health, being out in nature. I have a lot of mentors. One of my favorite mentors that really helped me out a lot is Dr. Sabi. Rest in paradise. He's a phenomenal servant. You know what I'm saying? He cured disease, and he's a mentor, and he enlightened us about healing, about our body, about repairing ourselves, about our true identity, our true self food, that we need to level up and actually come back to nourish ourselves. So thank you to Dr. Sabi, herbalist, healer, mentor, server. He's a godfather, to me, in the spirit realm. And actually, I'm honored, I'm grateful. Dr. Sabi spoke to me in a dream. Dr. Sabi spoke to me and said, you came here to lead. You came here to lead Sky. So lead, Sky. So I appreciate the encouragement through the cosmos, as Dr. Sabi's wishing me well to continue to enlighten and heal people and speak the truth and, raise the frequency of the earth. I'm doing God's work. I'm doing the Lord's work, and I'm leading the way. I'm doing it my authentic way. You know what I'm saying? I love how I'm able to accept my unique self. I'm nobody else. I'm me. It's eternal authenticity, Sky Blackwell. And I'm a chosen leader. I'm a chosen coach. I'm a chosen leader. I'm a nutritionist. I'm a herbalist. I'm a producer. I'm an author. I'm so many things. I'm a messenger. I'm a prophet. I'm a humanitarian. So I'm grateful I'm living my role in life. I'm winning in life. And yes, so thank you to all the supporters out there. Y'all can see my transformation over time from my first video till now. There's a massive evolution, a massive metamorphosis, a massive growth that I have undergone. And I'm continuing to keep learning and growing for the long run. I'm committed to never give up. I'm committed to never give up. So I'm happy to share this knowledge, and I'm happy to serve the world. And I'm ready to receive abundance. I'm happily open and ready to receive miracles and good things and lots of money. I'm attracting lots of wealth. I'm open to receiving and attracting supreme financial wealth and abundance. I'm ready to make lots of money, lots of cash, and I'm always rich forever. So that's why I'm always honoring my temple, my body that God created me, and I'm investing to my spirit, my heart, my soul, my connection with God. And that's why I'm always wealthy for life. That's why I'm always rich forever. Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. So keep putting in the work, keep putting in the work, and you will see the results, over time. You have to be patient and learn, study, what I'm saying? Just be you. Go at your natural pace. Go at your natural rate. You don't have to be trying to compete or compare with anybody. That's why I'm always in my zone. I'm in a league of my own. I'm running my own race, with God guiding me every way, every day, so just be authentic, go at your own pace, and keep going, rise higher, what I'm saying? Let go of the toxicity, cut off the toxicity, what I'm saying? A lot of times you gotta learn how to be alone. You have to do that. We have to do that. So I'm concluding this message on a positive note. As always, stay elevated, stay up, stay healthy, and thank you. Keep going on in your journey, and make sure you spend time outside also, especially with the spring, the summertime. You really need to be maximizing this opportunity for the season of warmth, more sunshine, more, outdoor time. You know what I mean? That's a smart investment with your time, instead of, being in a cold, dark, creepy place, watching television all day. Why not come outside? Why not meditate? Why not pray? Why not go for a walk? Why not skateboard, or, exercise, do some calisthenics, some body weight exercise, or play volleyball or something, you know. So yes, health is wealth. You know, God did not want us to be suffering. God did not want us to be constantly sick, in pain, broke, messed up. Nah, you know what I'm saying? God designed me to be royalty. You know, truly awakened ones, you realize that's the gift of life. God is our ultimate, phenomenal, divine creator, far beyond royalty. So at least we need to respect this earth. We need to respect ourselves. We need to respect God and our temple by consuming a pure, harmonious diet, you know, fruits, vegetables, and who you're hanging out with, what you're watching on TV, what you're watching, what you're listening to, what you're drinking, what you're involved with, what you're thinking. You know, you got to detox on all levels with your energy. So all the different chakras, all the different energies, you know, all the different points. It's always a constant evolution for life. You know, you have to accept that and be committed to that. There's no running away from your soul. There's no running away from this universe. You know, there's no getting out. You know, so like, you might as well just be responsible, be mature, and step up. You know, I'm grateful that I've made this much progress. You know, because many years ago, you know, I was way more heavy set, and it was harder for me to breathe, and my confidence was low, and I had poor stamina, and I was not as strong. Now I'm lighter, but I'm stronger. I have more muscle. I'm more leaner, and I'm more awake. I'm more aware. I'm more focused. I'm more calm and balanced. I'm more grounded in my true purpose. You know, I'm more sensitive, and I'm more passionate. I'm more vibrant. You know, I'm more down to earth. You know what I mean? So I recommend you embark upon the healing journey, plant-based, vegan, alkaline lifestyle, and connecting with the higher power, with the creator, you know. So y'all take care. Thank y'all for listening. As always, Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Follow me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity, at Eternal Authenticity. Message me to schedule a consultation. Message me to order sea moss or herbal teas. Also, I got recipe ebooks, alkaline plant-based recipes, and I got different teas, various herbs, healing, detox, remedy knowledge. Hit me up for all this wisdom, and I'm happy to serve you. You know, compensate me and send me good gifts and lots of rewards, and I'm happy to help you out. I'm happy to serve you. Eternal Authenticity, Sky Blackwell. Click the like button, like this video. I'm about 53 hours on my liquid fast, and I'm continuing to keep going on this liquid fast, and I feel great. You know, I feel healthy, and I'm grateful. So y'all take care, take it easy. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live